Hello, so this is the Ultimate Guide to College Motivation by Muriel Emerson. Motivation is the foundation for success. College motivation is especially important because with the pressure of academics and the non-stop nature of the semester, we quickly run out of steam. College motivation, things to keep in mind. I have a few quotes and reminders that I like to remember when I'm not feeling motivated to do work. Everybody started somewhere. Your Whether your personal hero is Steve Jobs, Beyonce, or your mom, they started just where you are. They got to where they are now with hard work and dedication. Anything can be learning. It just takes time and effort. Intelligence is also not fixed. You have the opportunity every day to learn more and grow as a person. Your past doesn't define you. Just because you got a C in math last year doesn't mean you can't get an A now. I know this better than most. Everyone faces obstacles. Your struggles do not define you. What matters is how you deal with them. So, making a college motivation chart. The first thing I do to get motivated is make a motivation chart. Remembering the concepts that motivate me to work hard helps me to stay focused. For that reason, having a visual reminder to hang up on my wall is useful for me. This exercise is word-oriented, so if you are a more visual person, skip on to the next section for how to make a motivation collage. Here's how I make my motivation charts. Take out a pen and paper. Now draw a little box in the center of the paper and write my motivation in it. Yes, really do it. I'll wait. All right. So first it looks something like this. Just a box. This is my motivation. Now, next, think about the things that have motivated you in the past to do well in school. Here's an example. One of the things that helps me motivate myself is remembering what a big chance I've been given by going to college at all. Not everyone is given the opportunity to go to a university, and the fact that I am able to be here is a huge gift. I want to make the most out of this experience. I also want to make sure that I can one day find a fulfilling career and provide for my family. In order to do that, I need to do well in school to prove to future employers that I'm hardworking, committed, and capable of handling difficult work. So, from the My Motivation box, I draw two lines. At the end of one, I write, make the most out of this opportunity. At the other, I write, prepare for a future career. So this is kind of what my motivation chart looks like. It's got my motivation in the middle and then prepare for future caring, helping people. Um, leaving the future as open as possible to opportunities and success. Growing my own self-confidence. Proof that I can make something of myself and make the most of this opportunity. Now it's your turn. If my examples don't motivate you, that's fine. Find a few things that do, brainstorm for a little while about the things that you can feel excited and passionate about work. Then plot them down in your chart. Here are a few options to consider. Impressing your professors, learning as much as you can about an interesting topic, getting the grades to qualify for study abroad or an internship you want, making the dean's list, getting into a competitive graduate or medical school, growing your own self-confidence, leaving the future as open as possible to opportunities and success. Making a college motivational collage. A motivational collage is a good alternative to a motivational chart for those of you who are not word-oriented. If you don't see yourself being motivated by a motivational chart, try making a collage similar to an inspiration board. Again, looking at a collection of things that inspire or motivate me to work helps me stay on track when the going gets tough. I also really enjoy making motivational collages because they become a beautiful collection to the things that matter to you. So here's how to do it. Gather magazines and newspapers and cut the images in words that inspire you. The images don't need to make sense. As long as it makes sense, makes you feel inspired, don't question it. Glue the snippets into a piece of poster board and hang it in your room to look at when you get discouraged. I keep mine on the cork board next to my desk. It takes up a lot of space, but it motivates me and makes me happy when I look at it. College motivation long term. Here are a few tips and support systems that you can put into place to set up for a motivated semester. Acknowledge your achievements when they happen. Acknowledging that your hard work was paid off and rewarding yourself when it happens may make you feel more capable and successful when the time comes to start your next task. Reflect on your goals. Every few weeks, look back at your goal list or your motivation chart or collage and see if it still works for you. If not, change it or scrap it and start over. You change, and so do the things that motivate you. Your goals should reflect that. Build a support network. I would not be where I am in life if it wasn't for my family and friends. They help me by spending time with me when I need to relax, but also by being honest with me when I'm procrastinating and need to get to work. More than that, they support me and make me feel capable and confident. Try to build a network of people you can trust and rely on during the hard times, and who will celebrate alongside you when things are going well. If you already have friends at your college, leaning on them in stressful times will hopefully deepen your friendship. These tips help me stay not only motivated but also happy and balanced as the school year goes on. So, if you need college motivation right now, sometimes despite the groundwork you've done in motivating yourself, you get stuck. It happens to all of us. Here are the 3 tips to help me break into that kind of procrastinatory rut. There's 3 positive results that will come from completing whatever you're putting off. Think about the parts of the task that you enjoy. Do you get a rush from writing? Does it make you feel good about yourself when you cross things off your to-do list? Whatever it is, if you can think of a single thing you enjoy about the work you do, write it down or keep it in mind. Give yourself a short break. Sometimes I can't get to work because I'd much rather be doing something else, like writing or blogging. Giving myself 20 minutes to do that fun thing makes it easier for me to put it out of my mind and get to work afterwards. So that's it for this. Thank you for listening.